Hi everybody, Phil or V8 Burble or one and the same, doing a video today on the Divnick Hole-in-one telescopic adjustable iron club, whatever. And if you don't know what that is, it's a club that can be adjusted between half lofts and half irons, and you can go all the way from a putter, using it for putting, flat, all the way through to beyond a 60-degree wedge. Simply by loosening off the little clip at the side, rotating the head through to the size you want. When you flip forward it goes 5, when you go back it goes 4.5, so that's how you can get kind of half distances in between irons. And I'm going to play an exhibition just to hit it. Now I'm not doing a review on this. Rich Shields did a good video many months back on the club and his thoughts on it. And you know, whether it's a novelty or whether it really is great, time will tell, but I like the idea of just having that in the car. I drive a bit of a silly car, there's not always room for me to have my clubs in there, so if I wanted to be able to just go somewhere and play a little pitch and putt, maybe hit a few shots when I'm visiting people, when I've got a full car and there isn't room for clubs, I think that's a fun idea. But anyhow, without further ado, I will kick into action. So the first thing you have to do is jolt it open. That means it bolts in place. You can check by rotating it. You loosen off the head, you select the size. Again, this isn't a review, I'll do something before. You know, it's not the length of a wood or a driver, it's the length of a long iron. So to be honest, I'm going to go to the 4 iron setting. Let's say that's on 3, that's 3.5, and that's the 4 iron setting. Just tighten it by thumb. I will get the tournament started up. Which one shall I do? I'll do the Stableford. No, I'll do the Hazard. I don't care. Oh, I've done Hazard. Oh, that's Olympics. Where's the Stableford? There we go. Hudson Valley Stableford. And generally you need to just tighten it by thumb every shot, maybe every couple, because it will loosen. It's not designed to be torqued into place. It's designed to be solid enough for a shot, and then you make an adjustment. Now it may not be as quick as I normally play because I just grab the irons and now I've got to go through, so I'm not going to be as accurate, but hopefully I'll hit it. I've been hitting very poorly today, so we will just see how it is. That's it. It's much just a bit of fun really. So let's see, 387, that's going to be challenging. Two pretty big shots with this. The shot data should be shown. First shot, not that bad. I mean, that is my shot shape and I'm overdrawing everything at the moment. So it's on the 4 iron setting. I hit that 182, so I'd expect to probably hit my 4 iron up to 205 really, if I crack it. So 182, given that I've just hit 182, I think I hit that slightly fat. So all I'm going to do is adjust it maybe to a 5 iron. There we go. I won't bother worrying too much about aiming. Let's see. Again, felt a nice strike. Just hop on up. Yeah, pretty good. I haven't hit a putt. Anyone that watches my videos knows that I've got the yips. So I was aiming for about 182 again, and that was 172, so yeah, I'll probably get an idea. So, I'm going to go to the putting. Now I putt left-handed because of the yips, so it is hard for me to putt right-handed because it just gets that yip thought in my mind again, so forgive me on any feel around putting. I've got none right-handed. So, stimp 10, something like in and then it comes away. Who won't spend too much time on this? This might miss left side. So again, because it's a longer club, you just have to obviously choke down to the distance that you're comfortable with. 15 up to 17. Go, 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 go! Oh! So I hit that 3.4 degrees right. But we're off the mark. So 253 par 4. So again, just for people out of interest, there is a driver setting, so I will go to it. As I say, driver just de-lofts it even more. I won't quite go driver, I guess. There you go, that's the 2 irons, so we'll give that a go. I mean, basically, because the club's not long enough, you can't get the speed you need, so de-lofting it doesn't really make sense. I think they say, so the best thing to do is probably have it in the 4 or 5 iron setting, but this is on the 3 iron setting. Bit right, a lot right, but it's simpler. We get to test the wedge, don't bounce all the way down there. Now I felt I was thinning a lot of the wedges, but anyhow, 57 yards uphill, about 60 yards and a bit of rough penalty, let's say 67 yards. So 67, that would be about a 60-degree for me. So there's the sand iron setting, which I think is 50. Again, I'm not certain about these facts. I'm going to go up to the 60-degree setting, which is the top mark on the dial. I don't know if you can see, possibly not. And we're going to try and hit 6. Now I feel like I'm thinning a lot of these when I hit a couple of practice shots. But let's see how we get on. Yeah, right again, but it's not that bad. Distance-wise, yeah, pretty spot on distance-wise. Gives myself a chance. So you'd be wandering along while you're going to get your next shot. Getting ready for your next shot, you'd simply drop it back into putting, aim yourself, and 15 feet. It's hard with the shadow actually to see where the club face should be. 15. Ah, smashed it. Anyhow, on we go, and it's another par, I think. Should be able to keep count with each other. Here we go. First, I don't know where I was going. There's the camera. I find this very, very confusing. Okay, 184 into the wind, 187. So 187. I'm going to go for the 187, maybe the 4.5. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for 4.5 or 5. Let's go 5. 5 should be 195 for me. Given this club, I don't think it'd get quite that far. Yeah, it's not a bad strike. Oh, it's dying in the wind. Dying in the wind. So it's short. So didn't get what I needed, so I get to do a little chip around the green. How far did that go then? 169. Yeah, so maybe I'll put it a second, I'm not quite getting the distance of it. So, let me just go for a wedge. Don't really care which one it is. This is about 50 degree. Just try a little chip on. And my wedge play has been poor anyhow, so can't really say this is going to be a blame the club if I duff it up. So 44, about 15 yards I want. Well, that was 8 yards, but it was low and running along. Again, I mean, anyone that does like chip and runs and whatever, feels fine. It was very light. Back to putting. There we go. Let's try not to whack it this time. Okay, 26 up 2, it's 28 feet. 28 feet. Oh, off the hill. That was actually off of the adjustable, right off the hosel, the kind of adjustable hosel. Now that's not anyone's fault, that's not the putter's fault. Let me try and putt right-handed. I'm doing this one-handed thing like a chip to stop me yipping it. 22. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. And therefore we have a bogey. Or double bogey, I think. On we go. So I can't comment on the putting feel. That was a double bogey, never mind. Let's go back to let's try the 5 iron setting. Oh, that's 6. That's me not even being able to read the thing. 5 or 6? I need to. That is a 5. Let's go to the 4 line. There we go. 4 line setting. Down the middle. Felt lovely. That's a gorgeous flight for me. 186. It's just a really nice hit. Didn't feel weird. Here we go again. 197 to go. I can't get there with this club. Let me just go a tiny bit further. Can I run one up there with the 3 iron setting? I don't think I can. Not into the wind. Unfortunately, I've maxed out, so this is the downside. Try giving it everything I've got. Right, just about what I've got up there. It's on the green. Not a very educational video, this one, but I played so badly this morning. I just wanted to have some fun. Alright, we're putting again. So, right, left to right, right to left. Push this a little bit right. 52 down, 15, 42, 37. I do 200, 37. Oh, I smashed. Can't do it. It's like I've not done sim. When I swap from left to right handed, it's like I've not done sim golf before. That's unfair, that one. That wasn't me. I'm going to re-hit that again. That's not the putting. That's not the club's fault. Oh, I can't hit it. I can't do it right-handed. I wonder if I can putt. So this is the downside for me because I putt left-handed, but I wonder if I can do it off the back of the club. What have I got? No, not really. Not really. 22, 9, 13. No, that's just hit the top of the back of it. Work out what I can do. Maybe I'll just have to do the one-handed putting. Oh, it's off the here again. Yeah, I'll work this out. I'll work out what to do for putting. Come up with a system. Yeah, no blame the club for that. Okay, so. I don't actually work on my game and do something proper. No, this is much more fun for me. Okay, we're back in that kind of 4 iron setting. Oh, I pulled that left. That's my miss. 199. That's my record distance so far. Yeah, let's try and shape one. Let me try and shape one around the corner and the tree. You got the shape. Just didn't get around the tree. That is my natural shape, as you see. So I'll try and fade one at some point. 111. Here we go. So this is a nice test. Fairway 111. So for me, that would be right on the. That's the 9. Let me go up to pitch. A bit more than pitch. There we go. I'd say this will be anything, could be a tiny bit long. Choke down on it because it's the pitching wedge. Bit left. Bit left, but the distance again was, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I looked at the numbers, like spin numbers. 8,000, not bad. I'll leave it on pitching wedge. No way. Let's do it properly. Back down to putt. As near to putt as I need to get. Obviously, this club isn't designed for simulator play. No, right. So don't leave it off the heel, leave it off the toe. the shadow, I can't actually see it. I need to adjust my light on this. 49. Let me re-hit that with a putter. Oh, I haven't got a right-handed putter here. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I'm going to re-hit that again. 49. Just got to take so much power off. And that's been smashed. Wowzers. We are still 10, aren't we? Yes, still 10. Anyhow, alright, 23. I've got to hit this so delicately. 23. That's better. Better putt, albeit it's one-handed. It's left-handed, right. It's right-handed stance, left-handed only, one-handed holding the club. Oh, welcome to my world of painful coconut golf. 495, always a challenge with this. Right, so we need 213 to begin with. I can get one of those 200 yarders, but actually put it straight. That would help. Let's go for the 3.5 iron. See if we can get past the 200 mark. 3.5 iron. Oh, thinned it. Thinned it, thinned it. That wasn't very forgiving. Let's have another go. 350 to go. Need to get over there. Pulled it left again, but it's a decent hit. 193, you know, won't be that upset. Let me try and hit a fade, it's just attempt one. I need a better golfer to be doing this. 155 with wind, 150, 148, 6% power, 154, so it's about an 8 iron. Let's see if that's an 8 on mine on the thing. Alright, there's the 8. So I'm just trying to get some light. Now I've got to absolutely smash this to get this up there. So maybe actually having a longer 8 iron might help, longer club. It's not bad. I'd say that's alright. Alright for telescopic adjustable all-in-one club. On we go. 5.3 to play. I'll actually do the hazard with this. I enjoy this. This is fun. Probably not for you watching it, but it's fun for me playing it. Let's go 3 on. Let's take less worry about what club I am. To begin with, until you get near the green. That's right. You can fade it. A bit of a fade or push. Push fade. Let's see. Yep. Push fade. 161. 161 into the. Wait, let's go for a bit of shape round there. 161, 157, about 160. So it's similar to the last shot I hit, which was the 8, but I'm going to be slightly nearer. I'm going to 7. Yeah, into the wind it's going to die, so we're going to go for 7 iron. I don't need these orcas. This is probably better than I'm hitting anything. It's way better, it's straighter than I was hitting. You know what, don't go and get another club. Just this putting that I've got to, if only I didn't have the hips left-handed. I enjoy testing it. Alright, quick whinging, get on with it, Phil. 40 down 8, 32. 32. Off the toe. So it's me lining up too much on the heel. 32. That's just. That's a bit hard. A bit hard. Turn, 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 turn. Oh. Can't get used to this. On we go. 32. Left or right. Oh, I deserve better on this one. 13. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go! No, no points for this one. On we go, what we got? Oh, 192, here's a test. 192, bit of right to left. Shape and breeze. Let's go for the, what have I been hitting the 190 at? It's been just about 4 iron. 3, 3.5, 4 iron, let's do that. See what we can get. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, look at it. Oh, might have got a free club from Divnick if I'd hold that and got a bit of coverage of it. Oh, it's a belter. Oh, this is how I should play. It's like still putt left-handed. That's fair, isn't it? I pick my putter up for the sake of this. I'm sure I would have saved a lot of shots. Okay, gentle, Phil. Gentle. Don't go smashing it past. This is just 7 feet. Gentle. Go, 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 go! Oh, come on! Again, 4 degrees right, I hit that. It's not fair, I can't even see the club face because of the shadow. Never mind, never mind. Whinge, 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 it's all I do. On we go. Let's go for, that 4 iron range. There you go, 4 iron again. Oh, that's left. Yeah, and that is my miss. Well, that one's hurt sprained my knuckles earlier. I actually tripped over, it was in the dark, I was using my VR gaming and I tripped over that bit of mat as I went to pick a ball up. And sprained my hands that went down. So, can't get that, 2-1-2. Normally it'd be a hybrid, big hybrid or a soft 3-wood. That's all I've got. Big bounce, get up there. Okay, let's go to wedge and have a little chip on. I normally chip with a 60. So, that is the 60 setting. What do we reckon? We reckon it's about, landed about 63, 20, 21 yards. Check down right. Oh, it's so light, I can't get the power with it. That's one thing, yeah, the wedge just feels so much heavier. I think also when I'm choking down on it, you're taking less weight off, so never mind. We'll just, I can't put it on. Do some up between putter and driver. 33 at 9, 42. 42. Come on then, Phil. That's good. It's not good. Felt good. Even that's got sport trousers. Never mind. Down 4. 10. fine. Right, well, that's